Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today, so at around the time that this video is coming out, the vaccines have been out for a few weeks now. People are getting their vaccines, and I don't want to say we're nearing the end of the finish line with the pandemic, but
it's in reach.
It's
within reach.
And with that said and done, people are going to be able to go back out again, hopefully. And you're still going to have to take precautions and everything like that. But the long and short of it is, if you're out there getting a vaccine, you know you're helping to quell the virus. Mm-hmm. And we got our own vaccine. Mm-hmm. So, tell us what you're doing.
Well, you guys most definitely, if you're an alcohol and cocktail connoisseur, have heard of the Penicillin Cocktail,
right?
Which is a riff on the Gold Rush cocktail. I don't know if you knew that, but that cocktail, that was the original cocktail, and then the penicillin came along. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to do our riff on the penicillin, which is the vaccine.
Okay.
I want to call it the vaccine.
Okay.
So, and maybe this will be good, maybe it won't. I don't know. I didn't try this before we started filming.
So this is off the cuff.
Mm-hmm. As usual, because why shouldn't it be?
Even if it's not that great, I'm sure someone will drink it anyway.
Yeah. So in the penicillin, you have your, I want to say, you have your scotch, mm-hmm. I believe. Mm-hmm. I believe scotch is it. The whiskey. I'll put the recipe for the penicillin down there. Mm-hmm. But the point is, you have that whiskey. Mm-hmm. You have honey ginger syrup. Mm-hmm. And you have some lemon juice. Mm-hmm. And then you mix that up together and everything. And then you top it with a float of another whiskey, another scotch. Mm-hmm. I don't quite remember the name right now. Again, that recipe will be in the description at the bottom mm-hmm. of this, video. So if you're interested in doing that cocktail, mm-hmm. feel free, but do ours first. Mm-hmm. So this one, I'm gonna twist it, and the way I'm going to twist it is, instead of the whiskeys, we're gonna use tequila and tequila accessories, as it were. Mm-hmm. Or to be more proper about the naming convention, we're gonna use agave spirits, okay. Agave related spirits. Okay. So that would include tequila as our base, mm-hmm. and our floater will be the mezcal. Okay. Or maybe we don't float the mezcal and we just mix it in there anyway. Mm-hmm. Regardless, it's going to go in there. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to use, you just saw me put in 3/4 of an ounce of grapefruit juice. Mm-hmm.
Grapefruit's always healthy and good.
Mm-hmm. And next I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of ginger agave syrup. Okay. Instead of honey, we're doing ginger.
Ginger's always good in agave.
I mean, instead of honey, we're doing agave. Mm-hmm. The ginger is the only thing that doesn't change. Mm-hmm. And because, ginger is a healthy item, as it were, a healthy plant, mm-hmm. whatever you call ginger. Mm-hmm. It's healthy.
It's a root.
Mm-hmm. A tasty root as well. Mm-hmm. And agave goes best with, the syrup goes best with tequila and mezcal. Mm-hmm. Which is why we're using that as our sweetener instead of just regular sugar syrup or honey syrup. Mm-hmm. Although if you want to do that, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Next, I'm going to add, which is a departure from the original recipe, but I'm going to add a couple of dashes of cardamom bitters. Mm-hmm. Cardamom, is a flavor that goes very well with ginger and agave and grapefruit. So, you know, we have an interesting flavor content going here. Give me a minute while I wipe this up. You know I can. Okay. Now for our tequila, which is going to be 2 ounces of that. I'm using Milagro today.
Yeah, Milagro has proven to be pretty good since we bought it a few weeks ago. Stable tequila.
And we'll put that to the side. We will then add our ice. And begin to shake. Now we can begin the pour. Last but not least, we will float our mezcal, 3/4 of an ounce, or 1/4. I'm sorry, 1/4 of an ounce of the mezcal. Nice. And if there was a garnish that I would like to do, I say go with, if you can express the oils, go with grapefruit peel.
All right. Here's to
Like it really matters.
kind of does for thumbnail. Here's to health down the hatch. This is pretty good. Okay. I think you have something here.
What kind of flavor profile?
Mostly that agave, hint of ginger. That grapefruit's coming through. Nothing here is overcoming. You did express the notes of the grapefruit. Even the mezcal isn't, I don't want to say as prominent, but it's a floater, just exactly like you said. Like, it's enough to know that there's mezcal there. You know how sometimes a mezcal will take over a drink? That's not the case here. Very good. I feel healthier already.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. I like it. Very enjoyable. Now, this won't stop coronavirus,
It will not.
but while you're waiting on the pandemic to die down,
Or you're waiting on your vaccine.
it'll be a very tasty beverage. Now, you probably, I don't know if they'll allow you to drink before the vaccine. I don't know
Or
how that
after.
works. I think you're not allowed to drink alcohol for a little while afterwards. I want to say like 24 hours. I don't know. We haven't gotten ours yet. We're getting ours this weekend. But you know, after that time period, celebrate your vaccine with the drink. And let it be this one. And you'll feel all the more healthier. So, that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell so that you're notified of all content that's coming to the channel. Also, check us out on Instagram and check us out on Twitter. And you know the drill.
Spirits, beer, wine, liquor, snacks, desserts, all those fancy things. If you know of some that we may be missing out on or we can't get access to, hit us up in our DMs and let us know about it. Maybe we can make an arrangement where you point us in the direction where we can get those things, or you send them to us and we can review them on the show.
Right. Also, the same goes for places. If you know of any restaurants, bars, food trucks, I don't know, ice cream shops, distilleries, speakeasies, things of that nature that you think we might enjoy traveling to, let us know about those too. We're always taking suggestions. Hit us up in the DMs, or put something in the comments. Even if it's like I say this all the time, if it's like your neighborhood bar around the corner that you think, I don't know, makes the best mimosas, we'll be the judge of that. Let us know.
I mean, it's not difficult to fuck up a mimosa, but sure.
Somewhere someone can do that. Never underestimate or overestimate the power of stupidity.
Sure.
But with that said and done, everybody, until next time, peace.